Hi business owners, it's Erwin here. Welcome to your first lesson on creating a business logo. Business logo is an extremely important part and normally the first step in getting your brand and your marketing professional. However, there's two options we generally have. You can either use a company that does design and they can create your logo for you. The challenge is that if you do not have a budget at a specific point in time, or maybe you're just starting out and you're testing your business concept, the recommended way was to probably use a free tool. And while there are many tools available out there in the market, I'm going to show you one free one that's called Hatchville by Shopify. It's a free logo maker. And a word of caution, when you are using online logo makers, there is a possibility that other people could have a similar logo to yours. So I would recommend that you make sure your business name is quite unique. You're choosing your colors. Don't forget, this is a brand. So alternatively, if you do have budget at some point, you could take the logo you've done here in Shopify for free and ask a designer to do something similar for you. So let's step right into it. Once you've come to the website, you don't actually need to log in or start a store. The first step you'll do is you'll click here and you'll put in your brand name. So let's say my company name was called Tim's Gardening. I'll say Tim's Gardening Services or Tim's Gardening. Let's keep it short. Also recommend think about your business name. If it's too long, people don't remember it. So try and keep your business name short so that people can remember it. Okay, so we go and you click Start Designing. And here it gives you a couple of options for the kind of industries. So let's look under what we're doing. It says outdoor and garden. If you don't find your industry, you can click on other over there and you could choose your industry. But in this case, we're going to click on outdoor and garden because that's the kind of business we're in. And it's important that you choose the category here because the samples it gives you is going to really help with the icons. And we click on continue. And what it does is it generates a couple of logos for us. So as you can see, there's quite a few different types of logos for gardening. So you can scroll through them and see which one really works for you. For me personally, this one doesn't make sense. That looks like a bath, But obviously these are all being generated. So you need to look for something that resonates with you. Because of this industry, I'm thinking I want something green, something that speaks to gardening. So when somebody sees the picture, they've got an idea of what we do. Don't forget, if your business is new, people don't really know what you're doing. I would recommend you add a slogan if you can, or give people some kind of indication as to what your business does. So this one looks quite nice. I'm not really happy with the colors, but the one I really like is this one. So we'll click on edit logo. And what it does is it gives you a couple of options. So yeah, if you click on name, you see it's got your name there. It says this design doesn't support slogans. So unfortunately on this specific one, you can't put a slogan if you had one. Then you click over there and it says font. So if you look in this section, it says different kinds of fonts. And now if I look at that one, you can see the font has changed here. I see with the name, something's not right. So I just want to change this here. Let's take that out. Tim's Gardening. Okay, so you can correct the name if you made a spelling error. Font again. You can click on all of the options here and see which one works best for you. I like that one. I like this one. That one. Okay. So I'm going to go with this one. Then you go to your color. You see it's already given the different color options. So for example, if I click on this one, it's got an orange background with the green. While you are thinking about your preferences, also think about your clients. What's going to work well. This one's got a black background. This one's got a bit of more green background. And this is the one I like. So that's it, guys. you can also go to your layout. And if you, in some cases, some of the logos will give you the icon for the logo on the left and your writing on the right. It's not the case here. And simply, once you're happy, you click on finalize. You put in your email address. And once you put in your email address, the logos will be sent directly to your email.